Alright, welcome back to the second Trainwreck episode of the Talos Principle, the one where I'm gonna attempt to edit in what I actually said and did last time while just doing it on video now, which is very strange and is not going to work out flawlessly at all, and I dread the editing process of this, so wish me luck. I forgot to mention last time that the one silver lining to this happening is that I got a fucking achievement! Yeah, last stable version, restore a backup version of yourself. Because I did that, apparently you get an achievement for it, so... Cool! Great, I'm so happy that happened. Oh well, I think I might have gotten another achievement as well. What was that again? Oh yeah, I know what that was, and we'll get to that. So, at this point, what did I do at the start here? I think I just started looking around even more, but at this point I don't think I really need to do that. So I tried to figure out the door here, couldn't do anything, and just thought, okay, we'll have to maybe just advance to future areas, and then maybe at that point something will click, something will make sense, and I can like go back here later on. And also just maybe we can do the admin process thing in like future stages. So, now that we go here, we can go this way. And I did peek my head in here. If we solve this, what happens? Can I go to different zones and so on? So, my Sigils of Elohim practice should prepare me for these puzzles at this point anyway. And we are on floor -1, and we can go to floor 0, the ground floor.
You have proven yourself worthy, child, and this gate shall be forever open to you. Seek now the other worlds I have given you, that you may attain even greater mastery and bring glory to your kind. But remember, you must not ascend the great tower, for it shall bring death and the end of your generations.
The Great Tower. It's right here. So now we've seen that. Sorry, can't have any spectacular reactions. I was like freaking the hell out, you know, like, oh my god, I can't believe... No, I was not, but still. Yeah, we get a whole new hub area to explore, and I kinda just like looked around a little bit. I did not read this computer. I just took a look out here. I was contemplating what would happen if we just run off in the distance, so I'll definitely do that at some point, but I didn't. Not yet. I'm expecting it to just be the, like, words thing, these words and blah 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 words and beginnings and ends, and it just, like, loops you back. And we have here, zone C, and here, zone... Wait, no. Here, zone B. Oh man, that's hard to see. That's B, and here's zone C. So, I guess that's a thing, but maybe there's something, like, around the back or whatever. We'll have to look at that. But yeah. Can't get up. This is all I did. So we just get a tiny little taste here. And don't go in the tower. I guess, since I'm probably not going to be able to, like, say or cut in when I say this last time, but, like, there was some point where we started talking about... Oh, God, yeah. Oh, man, this is going to be so, like, weird to edit in. Okay, I'm going to hold off on this thought. God, I hate this. This is so awful. Man, fucking recording. Why does it have to be such a miserable thing sometimes? We'll hold that thought. There's something that brings up a topic that then ended up, like, with me discussing a thing that I think, a prediction for what I think might happen in this game. But yeah, I'm also curious about just going up in that tower, like, right now, just what would happen. But, again, we'll check that in a little bit. So now... Area 3. And we have more terminals to read. And at this point, I also went back to Terminal 2 just to check, like, now that this is blinking, maybe that's the next admin password setup thing. And if I go back, maybe I could access that, but it does not seem to be the case. So I'm not sure if that admin setup thing is, like, an overarching storyline that will continue on through a bunch of terminals, or what. And like, if I hadn't started the password setup, the account setup in Area 2, what would have happened if it happens later on or something? I don't know, there's a lot of questions here. Also, didn't notice this QR code for the entire episode. I ended the episode sitting like this or something. You can't really... It was just very, very partially covered like that, and I realized, oh shit, QR code. So this one is actually new. I did not read this. And... oh. I can't read it. Alright. Let me get my phone. Oh god. What? Call 31, 39, 36, 39? Is that more hexadecimal? The eagle has landed. 31, 39, 36, 39. 2F, 30. Just a bunch of hexadecimal. Now is the time of tranquility, and I shall rest and observe the earth. Uriel 4. Well, let me translate this hexadecimal, I suppose. Huh. Well, this is weird. I don't know, like, why this is not working. Maybe I should try a different hex converter? Because this one says it's obviously a date and a time. Something, 720. I don't know if this is like... if this is the year, or if this is the year, and it was something that was supposed to happen, like, last year? Well, let me try a different one. Nope, none of them can figure it out. I don't know what's up with that, if it's, like, intentionally corrupted, or if there's just something... I don't think I wrote it wrong, so no idea. I guess if you know what's up with this QR code, feel free to let me know. But yeah, at this point, we also just check this terminal. Here's where I start the weird edits, I suppose. Checking these text files. AI feedback by EP Arch. Lock, or in EP Arch, maybe. Lock, team leads, web crawl, Stratton of Stageria, I don't know. But apparently it was some city or something, right? I looked this up, like, after I saw this last time, and then I forgot about it already. We keep discussing what an artificial intelligence would mean to us and how it would change our understanding of the world. That's a great topic, and I think we've covered it extensively. What we've barely mentioned, though, is the other side of the coin. I mean, our lives would still be what they were before, AI or no AI. The question I think we should discuss, even if it's all completely hypothetical, is the perspective of the artificial intelligence itself. What would it be like to be that creature? To suddenly come into being, created by others as an experiment? To have all the information about yourself, to know exactly how you function? What would you think about the world? Would you see meaning? Beauty? How would you judge humanity? Where would you see yourself fitting into the grand scheme of things? I think we should try to put ourselves into the shoes of such a being. Dear Alexandra, thank you for your feedback, but this is a philosophy course, not science fiction. And that's why I almost gave up on my studies. Wow. Yeah. I mean, it's an interesting topic. We're blessed to have so many people contributing to this project, but we've got to make sure everyone is on the same page. Please refer to the following people when... More hexadecimal. Is it more than just that one? Yeah, okay, there's more. Alright. Give me a second. Alright, I have it, but I think we can read what we have here before we check that. Please refer to the following people when... Alexandra Drennan, Project Lead, AI Module, Nadia Sarabhai, Institute Coordinator, Rob McLean. Oh, so that might be... Oh yeah, Rob and Bob. Did I maybe read Rob when I thought it was Bob before? But yeah, Rob Rakowski, Simulation Module. So we're reading, like, their correspondence and things like that, and even their QR codes, I think? Maybe? Is someone called, like, Faith, or what was it? Maybe not. Maybe that's a username, like the Sheep69, whatever. We got Trevor Donovan, L Hardware. I guess what is EL? Like, no idea. We have Rob McLean, George Jameson, Alan Jameson, Bob Rakowski, Radia Brickmont, no idea. Aurora Calvin, Omar Garib. Don't think I need to read all these really. I'm not gonna remember them. Talos unit, formerly Soma. So, if we see something about Soma, that's the same thing as Talos, essentially. And Talos, I think, is like, I'm the Talos project, maybe, or something like that, because it's a giant machine thing that acted and talked like a human, so that seems like me. Though not directly part of our project, the archive team is sharing both physical and digital space with us. If there are any technical issues to resolve, please contact their project lead, Arkady Chernyshevsky? Don't worry, he's nice. And this hexadecimal is in 2 parts, so this goes right before this part, and it's just one sentence that says, "Through inaction, allow humanity to come to harm." So this is like part of the whole like rules of AI. What is it called again? Let me check. Yeah, this stuff. Asimov's laws. The 3 laws of robotics. The first law is a robot may not injure a human being or, through inaction, allow a human being to come to harm. Second law, a robot must obey the orders given it by human beings except where such orders would conflict with the first law. Third law, a robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. So there you go. Oh, but yeah, those were the original, but then Asimov later made a 4th and 0th law to precede the others. A robot may not harm humanity, or by inaction allow humanity to come to harm. So that's like, before it talks about individuals, yes, you can't physically injure a human being, but before that point, it's more important that you don't cause humanity to come to harm. And that's what this one was saying. It's the humanity one, so this is the 0th law of robotics. Alright, cool. And then we have Stratton of Stageria. I should look up how that's pronounced. Apparently it's Stagira. Stratton of Stagira, 311 to 254 BC, was a Greek materialist philosopher. What? Oh, I see. I thought Stratton was a word, like stratum, or whatever, like the stratum of Stagiria. So something about the ways it was built or whatever. But no, it's a name, Stratton. Was a Greek materialist philosopher associated with the peripatetic school. An admirer of Aristotle, he was a proponent of, I think that's how you pronounce that anyway in English, of empiricism and a fierce critic of philosophy that placed belief before observable truths. Though unpopular with many of his peers for his often acerbic personal manner, his commentaries on Aristotle were considered an important work. Much of his writing was lost in the destruction of the Library of Alexandria. Yeah. Alright. There we go. More text to the journal. Again, not sure how much I'm gonna edit in from the past or not. At this point, we went to this one Tetris piece, and that's really all I had time for today. We got 4 different areas to go to. I remarked on this beautiful water as well, which is just... It made me thirsty last time, and it's making me thirsty again. Hold on. I just want to drink this water. It looks so good. So clear, so pure. And it looks cold, even though it's been in the sun. It probably wouldn't be that cold. And we did not go here. This is the opposite one. I went to the back one. Wait. No? This one. Ah, I see. What did I see? I saw this sign, yeah. Left and right are the yellow ones. Here's red. We did not go in there, but I did go over here. So we'll just solve this one normally. Oh, I missed this last time. It's clear I'm not the first to walk this path. In fact, the whole thing seems to have been consciously designed, but by the voice in the sky, or some other force. Sheep 69. Alright, so like, Sheep 69 is like me, also playing the game in that sense, or like maybe being the robot. I don't know if this is like breaking the fourth wall stuff, like these are other players before me, or if it's supposed to just be like previous iterations of the robot that I'm controlling, or whatever. Locked me up, swallow the key. Oh, I didn't control check if the QR code is accurate. I'm betting it is, but let's do it anyway. Sure enough, checks out. Alright. Now, this one. We have a locked door again, which made me speculate about the other one. If we can figure out how to open this one, maybe I can figure out how to open the one in Island 2. And we get a jammer here. but you cannot jam the door open. So that is not a thing that we do later on. Ooh, that was a weird glitch. Yeah, we've seen quite a few of those. And you cannot open the door from the inside either. It's not like a one-way gate kind of thing. But then here we have one of these Gatling guns and another jammer. Not sure if I looked around everywhere here. And here we have keys. A massive keychain. So I was thinking, we'll grab the keys. I get tons of keys. And now we go back to Island 2 and try and open that door. But as soon as you go through, the puzzle resets and I don't have the keys anymore. So now we need to redo everything. Oh, this doesn't reset, but if you leave the area, it does. So now the keys are back. The keys are not back here. Do I have the keys still? Oh. That's weird. Okay, this didn't happen because I actually went back and just control-checked just to make sure I can't, like, do anything there. But yeah, that's strange. I guess you have to rewind then, right? Don't you rewind by holding R? Holding E? Holding T? Oh. What? Why does T mute the audio? What is T? Oh, it's Z, right? No, it's X. It's X. I'm pressing all the buttons except the one I'm supposed to. Yeah, there we go. Now it's reset. So what does just tapping X do? Nothing. Yeah, weird. So if you go into one of those grids with keys in your possession, they're just gone. They just get deleted. You can never use them again until you reset the puzzle. But yeah, I confirmed you cannot open this, but that did give me the idea that we're not looking for a lever for Island 2's Golden Star. We're maybe looking for a keychain, though it's very strange that you have one key that you use one time with this massive keychain of like 1 billion keys. Why couldn't I take this with me and just throw it over, lob it over, and pick it up again, and then go and unlock all the doors? I don't know, but I think we need to find a key in Island 2, but that's what I was looking around for last time, just the third time. Okay, no, just another glitch. And I couldn't see it there either, so I might look around more off camera with that stuff. But yeah, now we lock down this Gatling gun, get the other jammer, jam this open, jam the gate again, go through, lock this guy down, and unlock the final door, and we get the T-Tetris piece. And now we have access to whatever that jammer is. So at this point, I did go back before we continue on here in this level. I went back and wanted to see what unlocking this thing actually does. So let's see. Very easy sigil puzzle here. You have now unlocked.
There is much that you may learn in the halls of my temples, for there is much that you do not know. That is why you are a child. But children are made to learn, and in time they come to have dominion over the lands of their home. So it shall be with you and your generations.
This might be the time that I mentioned the whole tower thing, so I might cut that in here. Oh, is it something where, like, you get access to these in the tower later on, and you have to unlock the, like, sort of building blocks so that you can advance the tower and do something? Maybe, but then he does tell me, don't do that, you should not go to the tower, but maybe that's the whole point, like, to prove that we do not what we're programmed to, but that I'm like my own person, I'm a mind, I have to do what God is telling me not to do, and that's the whole idea of, like, free choice and free will, I suppose. Something like that. But I sure hope I will learn more about this game and master all of its aspects and understand what I'm trying to do here. Yeah, I don't think I need to mention this. I think I can just edit in what I was talking about last time here. I'm just gonna hope that that works out. So, let's move on from here. Back to Area 3. But that's kind of all I did here. And I mean, it still ended up taking quite a while to do this re-recording. So we ended it here. Nothing more blinking on the computer. I did read this QR code that I missed at the end of that episode. And then next time we'll continue on here in Area 3. Looks very pretty. I like Area 3's just architecture, or like the general feel here. So now I suppose we maybe will go to the green one to see what the new green piece is gonna unlock, because that has to be a new thing. And then we'll definitely go to the red one as well. And then we'll leave the second yellow T for last, probably. So thanks for watching. Again, I really hope I can edit these two episodes together into something that's at least somewhat coherent and watchable. And from now on, it should be fine again. I just have to take care with that. Like, if I change the window mode, I have to relaunch the game so that OBS manages to capture it again, because it was just a black screen. Shit happens. At least I have the recordings, and it wasn't just like that I didn't press record, because that happens sometimes. You just don't press the record button. Sometimes recordings get corrupted. You blue screen, you can't save them. So it could have been worse, but I think it's still gonna be a big headache. So wish me luck. I'll see you next time. Bye bye!